Trevor, you've picked up a New South Wales Trotters Oaks with my Aria. Well done.
Thank you very much, Greg.
She's a nice filly.
Oh, she's a lovely filly. I actually bred her, and she's the only filly I have out of Balgallion, so I certainly will be retaining her services as a broodmare.
Does it give you more of a thrill? You've won some big races as an owner. Does it give you more of a thrill because you have bred her?
Oh, yes, definitely. I raised her right from day dot and watched her grow up and then get broken in and her first prep, and I watched her all the way through.
Now, the question was asked at the presentation, will we see her back next week for the New South Wales Trotters Derby? And the answer is no.
Yeah, well, yes, it is no, because the trotting Oaks for Victoria is the week after, and that would mean she'd have to race 4 weeks in a row. And I just don't think that's fair on her.
What you said? You turned your back on the harness jewels as well in New Zealand?
Yes, I did. She could have got in the harness jewels, and she was a show, but I wanted to win this New South Wales Oaks. I ran second in it last year with Denarius Targaryen. So yes, I did want to come back and have a go at it, and we were successful.
What about your pacing star, our Waikiki Beach? He was impressive again at Penrith on Thursday night. What sort of thrills he giving you?
Oh, marvellous. He's something really exciting. I'm so privileged to be able to own 2 2-year-olds. I own a share in Lazarus as well. So I'm over the moon with both of them.
Who's better?
Equal.
So we'll obviously, is our Waikiki Beach going to stay in Australia now? He won't be going home?
Yes, I talked with Mark, and the plan was we brought him over for the APG, and we're staying in Sydney for the Breeders' Challenge, and then possibly go on to the Breeders' Crown in Victoria.
Is Lazarus Breeders' Crown eligible as well, or will he not be going to Victoria?
He is eligible, but at this stage he's coming home to my paddock. He's going to share it with Stent.
And what about Stent? Will we see him back in Australia at any stage?
Definitely, he'll be back. I actually said to the officials here tonight, I'd love them to put on a mile race for the trotters here again. I really would love to see him here over a mile. I think he could trot 152, and yes, I'd love them to put another race on here for him.
And how many horses do you have?
Around 30.
And that includes your broodmares?
Yes, I'm trying to cut those down a little bit. I've got 3 in the upcoming sale. I'm just trying to keep about 5 trotting broodmares I've got, yeah.
And you spread your horses around a bit, obviously this with Brent Lilley, or do you concentrate normally with Mark Purdon and that over in New Zealand?
Look, Mark and Natalie have got quite a few of mine. Colin DeFilippi, he's got 2 or 3. And I've got a great association with Brent, so there's a lot of good trotting races over here, so Brent will continue to get some of my stock here.
Well, congratulations with the win tonight in the New South Wales Trotters Oaks. I know it means a lot to you. Well done.
Thanks very much.
Well, Brent, you've now added a Trotters Oaks to the Derby and also the big Trotters race you won on Inter Dominion Day, so it's been a really good run here at Menangle with the Trotters races.
Yes, that's right. No, we've had a great run up here with the Trotters, so no, very excited.
My Aria tonight, she looked the class in the race and she dominated.
That's right. I mean, she's got great manners, which obviously is a big help, and the distance. She loves the distance too. So no, we were confident, but she's you still got to get the job done. And no, it was a nice bunch of fillies, but we come out on top, so it was great.
No New South Wales Trotters Derby. You're going to give her a week off?
Yeah, well, she's done a bit of travelling, sort of been back to New Zealand and things. So with the Victorian Oaks only 2 weeks away, we'll take her back home and get her ready for that now.
How do you rate her? Where do you think that she sits in terms of the trotting fillies going around at the moment?
Yeah, well, I think she's sort of proved over here that she's certainly the one at the moment, but I thought the run of the second horse was great tonight. So, yeah, I think, she's got manners and everything like that, but the gap's probably closing. But, we still wouldn't swap her for any of them.
And what about plans for the future after the Oaks? Have you sat down and worked out where you're going to go after that?
After the Oaks will be the Breeders' Crown for the filly section of that, and then next year, just poke our way through the grades, I guess, as a 4-year-old, and go from there. Yeah.
James Rattray drove tonight. Just best driver on the night.
Yeah, that's right. It's Anthony Butt normally drives her, and he had commitments back in Melton, so James did a great job filling in.
Congratulations with the win tonight. Well done.
Thanks.
Anton, Arbo tonight wins the La Cucaracha. That's a good win for you.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I was happy to be in the race, and then for her to come out and win, it was ecstatic. Yep.
She's only lightly raced, and she looks like she's got a big future in front of her.
Yeah, she's 4. She's only had 5 starts now. She was a late starter, and she's just starting to put it all together there now. So yeah, she's got a big future.
She did have an early preparation in New Zealand.
Yeah, Craig and Amy Edmunds gave her a preparation before she came over. Done a great job with her, and she arrived to my place in great condition, and hasn't looked back.
So what's the plans with her now after tonight's win?
In 2 weeks, there's a race at Melton, the Bacardi Lindy Trot. She'll go down for that, and then from there, we'll just have to see how she comes out of that race.
Big scalps tonight she took. Claudie's Princess, Spider Girl, two very talented trotting mares. So you've got to be thinking that I've got a trotting mare that can compete with the best mares in the country.
Oh, definitely. Like I got a ton of respect for the others too. Like Claudie's Princess went huge tonight. She was 3 wide to the half and done a lot of work. She went massive. But these races over a mile, the draw really helps. But definitely, I know my mare. She can go with the good ones, definitely.
And what about my Tribeca in the Oaks to run second? What a fantastic effort. Lightly raced, did things wrong and still was able to rattle home and finish second.
Yeah, it was a huge run. She got checked coming out the gate, hit a wheel and galloped. I think she's probably spotted him like 40-odd metres there and just got beat on the line. She's special. It's only a second lifetime start and she's not even 3 by age yet. So she's got a real big future.
A lot of people don't realise she's impeccably bred, isn't she? Like her European breeding, she's by a champion stallion and out of a really good maternal line.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, she's super bred. Like there wouldn't be many around in Australia as good bred as her. Second dam made over €2 million. She was a champion mare of Europe, and she's closely related to a bunch of top stallions, and she's by a great stallion. So we're lucky to have her here. Yeah.
So where does she go now?
She's got the Victoria Oaks in 2 weeks. She'll go down there for that, and hopefully she gets no bad luck, and everything goes well. And then after that, there's not really too much for her. She's not eligible for much as she's Northern Hemisphere bred. You can't supplement to the Breeders' Crown or anything. So we'll just see after next week or in a fortnight and go from there.
Congratulations, Group 3 win tonight. Group 1 placing. Well done.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.